This is the tour of the inside North Fork Road Meadows. You might not know this, but there's actually 3 of them. And we're gonna go ahead and just do them from south to north, starting with the lesser known McGee Meadow. If you've driven the Camas Road, you probably have seen a McGee Meadow overlook. I think the history of this guy is that actually it was the original trailhead for Huckleberry Lookout before the Camas Road came into existence. Somebody can fact check me on that, but anyways, judging from the old maps, that's my guess. Anyways, this is primarily a ski trail, I believe, and it is found if you're heading north, right before you get to the Howe Lake trailhead. So between the Howe Ridge and the Howe Lake trailhead, you'll find this very obscure. It's not very well maintained, and you can see this fantastic sign posted on here. And it goes half a mile to the meadow, and then another 0.3 miles actually to the Camas Road. And you know, there's little, because it's not as well maintained, you'll definitely encounter some downfall and stuff. And it just gives you a way to kind of boots on the ground, walk to one end of the meadow. I guess you can go ahead and cross-country ski there in the winter time. I think that's what people use it for. Out of the 3, that was probably my least favorite and probably one that you probably won't ever go to. The second one was great. Hidden Meadow, really like that one. Very good chance you will probably visit that one. And that one is on your maps, and it is, the sign says 1.2 miles to the end of trail, and actually it's 1.5. And you start out walking in kind of a hall of lodgepole for, and you gain about 200 feet of elevation as you get there. And once you kind of plateau, the forest kind of changes to a mixed, you know, aspen and what have you. And then you pop out into this really pretty meadow. I really liked it. There was, you know, of course I'm catching it in the fall, so, you know, golden grass and golden leaves and, you know, contrasted with the evergreens. But there's a pond there, some ducks hanging out there, some swans swimming, you know. Anyways, it was really pretty. There were just a handful of different looks. We didn't see any other animals other than the birds, but the meadow itself was really pretty, and I just liked it. And then that was an out and back as well. And the third and final was the Covey Meadow, which is located very close to the ranger station. And actually you can start at the ranger station and just park right there, and you'll see the trail just north of it, just on the north side of the parking lot there. Or you can access it from the inside North Fork Road and make about a mile walk out of the whole thing, even though the sign says 1.2-ish. So yeah, so you can go ahead and, you know, once again, if you start from, I'm gonna start from the inside North Fork Road because we're working our way north, and that's what I did. And it's just like a hall of dog hair lodgepole, at least this year. And then all of a sudden it pops out to this little tiny arm of it, and then you pop out into the meadow. And it gives you really stinking fantastic views of like Rainbow and Kintla and Numa peaks. And yeah, just really pretty. So anyways, that's 3 little meadows that you might not be aware of, or you might not have tried. Like I said, only one of them is actually on your map. I'm gonna see if I can talk to National Geographic into throwing Covey Meadow on there, because I think it's well maintained. It's on the trails list, the trail maintenance list, and it's just a pretty little loop. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna see if we can get that to be put on there. But if you come up to the North Fork and you have some extra time, definitely Hidden and Covey, just little places to go.